Hello, so welcome to our new video. So today we're going to share about our new car that we bought as a couple. In our John plus Me channel, we're here showing our couple journey and couple stories, and this new car naturally is going to be a very big part of our couple life. So we want to dedicate this entire video to our new car. One of the newest Mitsubishi Attrage models. So it's one of the cheapest Japanese four-door sedans that you can get these days in Singapore with the rising COE prices. But despite it being the cheapest four-door car out there, it's actually outfitted with most of the basic things that you expect in every new car in 2022. Keyless entry, as long as you have the key fob within 1 meter of the car. The windows, side mirrors if you haven't noticed earlier. Auto closing and opening whenever you unlock the car door. And the side mirrors also have your flashing lights. And on top of all that, you can see the exterior, the tail fin for the antenna. And inside it has all the entertainment system, reversing camera. So it's really all that we need and want in a good family car. So now let's show you the inside. Yeah, so you can see the inside of the car. You can sit 3 passengers at the back. So seat belts and everything. The only thing bad about this is that the car seats can't fold down. So the boot space, even though it's pretty generous, what we have in the boot is what we get. So again, what you expect from any good car these days, keyless start and stop. So you just need to press this start stop engine. As long as your key is physically with you in the car, you don't have to insert the key. Yeah. And then actually, oh, yeah, borrow your phone. Yeah, so even though this is such a relatively affordable car, you see that, you know, there's Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So we both use Apple. So you just need to plug it into the car. Then very soon the Apple CarPlay symbol appears. And then there's so many things. You see, even on such a cheap car, you get this 7-inch touchscreen, which is very responsive. You can key in your Google Map directions and you can see the entire thing. Can you see? Yeah, so you can see the direction and it guides you throughout. And then you can use Spotify. So as you can see, you can even enter your Spotify. You can even pick up calls on when you're driving. So no, you don't need to hands-free calling, and you can hear the sound system. So let's say if you pick up a call, this is a microphone, so you can even capture sound from the entire house. And then what else? So this is a very eco car. It's not a hybrid because it's such a cheap car, but it is very fuel efficient. So I think on our real world driving, it's about 15 kilometers per liter of petrol. So one tank brings me to about close to 500 km, 450 to 500 km per full tank, which is honestly not too bad. Yeah. The stated fuel efficiency is about 20 km per liter, so but there's always like a 25% discount. There are 6 airbags all around, and as you can see now, we show you the reversing camera. Yeah, so there's even a reversing camera. Yeah, and when you reverse, you know, you can actually see where you're going, and which is very important for Min, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's, of course, it came with us front and back dash cam. Yeah, to record. Yeah. Yeah, and over here this part is also actually complimentary. So what the fittings that we got for our car is the premium one. So leather seats and this armrest where we can put something, and even functions as a cup holder if you drop it all the way back. And our front headlights are all LED, and then there's ample storage, and the aircon is very, very strong and easy to control. Over here, the controls, nice place to put your handphone as well, the hand sanitizer and all that. Okay, so this is a very important moment that we've been reserving to do only for this video, where we can capture it. So this is the protective film, and we're going to do the grand unveiling and removal of this sticker. Alright, so we're gonna peel it off. Alright. Look at that satisfying moment. There are already so many bubbles on it. It makes it so hard to use, a bit hard to use sometimes, but now it's all gone on video. Okay, so as you can see, this is our boot. The boot space is actually very deep. You see, you can go all the way back here. We have items inside already, but the boot is still ample space. I mean, it's what you expect of most sedans, but coming from our old hatchback car, this is really a huge upgrade in boot space. And then you can see here, these are reversing sensors. Yeah, so even for such a cheap car, it has that. So overall, we are very satisfied with this car so far. And yeah, it's been a huge upgrade in our lives. So how did we end up here? So basically, in a short span of few months, our yellow car has broken down multiple times within my ownership, and this is excluding the period in my sister's ownership where it has broken down many times as well, and I've seen her pay through her nose for all the repair costs. So our yellow car is already 13 years old. It's a Fiat, which stands for Failure in Automotive Technology. Just decide that this is like a sunk cost fallacy. This time there's a transmission that's spoiled, and it's the most expensive part of the car. We're getting quotes. One quote says it's 2,000 plus, but I think it's quite unrealistic. They haven't even get back to the final quote up to now. But most quotes we get are between $3,000 to $4,000. So we decided to finally put a stop to this endless repair of this car, which is led us to look at new cars. So the car we're currently looking at is
Mitsubishi Attrage.
Yeah, which is a Japanese 4-door car. So we selected it for its value for money and its reliability, and it's also warranty coverage. So later we are still out so late because we spend quite a sizable amount of time thinking about the car. In fact, the whole past weekend, yes, and I've been researching a lot about it, doing all the sums. And we visited at least 7 car shops. Yeah, I have visited 7 car shops. She's visited a few. Yeah, and we have been down to Mitsubishi 3 times. My dad's been down once to see the car and even test drive. So it took a while to make this decision because it's really such a heavy decision. A lot of money involved, but we finally decided to go ahead with it because rationally it makes more sense to buy now at this time because of COE prices rising and so on. Yeah, which is why we're still eating dinner at this time because we're waiting for the agent to drive back to reopen the shop for us to buy it. Yeah, and Hui Min looks happier now because her dad has also earlier expressed some concerns, right?
Yeah, but now he's okay with it, thinking that after we told him that there's warranty and stuff, so yeah. But we'll clarify on the warranty part with the salesperson, just to be extra safe.
Yeah, and actually we made quite a lot of thought about this and I've asked my dad multiple times as well as a previous Mitsubishi owner. His feedback is quite good about Mitsubishi, and it's a reliable Japanese brand which is why we're going with it. But I think our main concerns are just our main factors that we want are reliability. Yeah. Oh, the person has reached the showroom, so we are now walking over soon to meet her. Okay, maybe we'll show you some clips inside. We just made our deposit 10k, so we're officially proper car owners, not daddy's car owner. We finally closed the deal, so we bought our brand new first car. It's a first-hand car, so I think we're quite excited about it. And to be honest, it's quite a nice and dependable car. I'm quite proud to own a car that is first-hand and Japanese made for my first car. What do you think?
Good. Very good.
She was very hungry. She was chomping away on her dinner earlier.
Because we eat, our last meal was proper food at like 10.
Yeah.
It's so early. And now it's like
But
going to 9.
I took many important notes.
Yeah.
And we were signing many agreements, selling our life away.
Not really by the end, okay.
Years of money earned, all boom into the car. A piece of metal. Hello, so today is 22nd Feb 2022. I'm now outside the Cycle and Carriage Delivery Center. I'm walking to the entrance because today is the day that we're actually going to collect our car. So what a great day to collect the car on such a great number, 22222. I'm here alone because I'll be meeting Min later at the entrance of Cycle and Carriage, where we are going to collect the car together. Because I just had a night call where I worked 24 hours in the hospital. It was quite a good call, yeah, but she's coming from home, so we'll meet later, and we're both very excited because this is a huge milestone after all, collecting our first car. We will show you later the car. We're quite excited to see it, take hold of the keys. Look who's here. This is Min. And now we are at the entrance of Cycle and Carriage. And we are going in now to get our car. Cycle and Carriage. Mitsubishi. But she cannot talk much because she's attending a lesson as we are going in. Okay, we'll see you in. So I headed there now. It says new car collection center. Hello. So we are now done with collecting our car. This is a new car. So we have actually started it already. Let me switch it off. We got a white car. Ta-da! Here are your thoughts.
Very good. Very nice.
Yeah. Just had to check. Quite a lot of good features that we are very pleasantly surprised by. Now we are going to try our first drive back. I'm going to drive her to her school. Ho ho.